Hello, Gems. I do hope everyone is doing and feeling well on this November the 4th, okay? It is approximately 10:46. Y'all know I've prayed, saged, and asked my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. So this morning while I was out, I was behind a car. The tag was from New Hampshire, and the license plate read, "Live free or die." And I was like, wow, that's a message, And I really felt like that could be a message for me because, I am a spiritual being, okay, here having a human experience. And I go through things, I feel emotions just like everybody else. So I was having to talk to my ancestors before I saw that message. And that really just, I feel like it was for me, but I also know that it's for my collective, my Gems collective as well. So it's something that you may be feeling like it's holding you back. Like you're not saying that you're not content, but you want more, but you feel like something is in the way that is blocking you. And you're actively trying to figure out what that is, but it may be you. Okay, you may be the blockage. And I say that because before I started the video, like I said, y'all know I prayed. I sit here and I talk to my ancestors, and I pulled some cards from the spiritual animal deck, the spirit animal deck. And these cards were specifically for me. And I'm going to read the first one. It's 3 cards that came out. I'm going to read all 3 of them to you guys. But I also felt led to do this because I know at this time it's a lot going on in the world. People have everyday real life problems. No matter how we show up, okay, how people show up, everybody has things that they're dealing with here. My problem may not be your problem. Your problem may not be my problem at the same time. Everybody got a problem, okay? So yeah. And some people may look at what we feel is a problem like that. That's what you worried about? Like, are you fucking serious? Yes, I'm serious, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just read these cards and quit rambling, okay? So the first card came out, which is the zebra card. And this is about open-mindedness, okay? And it reads, there is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. So maybe you're used to one way of doing a certain things, or it's become systematic. Like it's just like, I don't want to say autopilot, but you're just used to something being solved one way or just doing something one way. But you really need to open your eyes, okay, and really just look. Go within because the signs are with you. Okay, and that live free or die. Like you really just need to do what the fuck you want to do. Okay, stop allowing yourself to hold you back. Okay, the second card was the panda, and this is about boundaries. And it reads, your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Keep your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. So I don't know if it's something, someone who you may feel like is an issue. Okay. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to tell somebody they need to go the fuck home, okay? Don't be afraid to tell somebody I need space right now. Like I'm not in a sociable energy at this time. I need some time to myself to really just, woosah and collect myself, and then I can get back with you later on. I don't care if this is a spouse. I don't care if this is your children. I don't care if this is your fucking boss, your best friend, the goddamn animals. Tell them to go sit their ass down somewhere. Okay, so also this can be something that you guys had to work on, that you have actively worked on, because the next card represents the buffalo, and it speaks of abundance. And it says, abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifestation powers of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. So maybe that is another thing that sometimes, we can take for granted what we have, okay? I'll just say this. What you have is somebody else's wish, okay? No matter how mediocre it may seem or feel to you, no matter how long you have had it, no matter what, where you are now, the things you have is somebody else's wish. So it is definitely a need to be grateful and show gratitude for the things that you have, okay? When you know that you are putting in the work for better, this does not have to be materialistically. This can be a mind frame. This can be, a weight goal. This can be anything here that you need to be thankful for. But at the same time, being thankful does not mean that you have to just, stay in that particular energy. Like, you can work towards wanting better, but it's a need to show gratitude. And some of you guys have done so. And so this abundance is getting ready to come in to you guys, okay? For you guys, to you guys, or whatever. And my thing is, I definitely think I am allowed, I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I just feel like I want more. Grateful for what I have. Grateful for where I am. But it's like, I know how to say it, but I guess I just don't want to. I guess I'm not being as transparent as I want to be. But just know that, I am human. I am a spiritual being who's having a human experience. And this live free or die. You know what I'm saying? And that does not mean literally death. This would just mean your emotions, okay? Just being somber, just being not fulfilled in life, So it's a need for us to live freely. Do what makes you happy. And I say that, as long as what you're doing is not causing pain to other people. However, sometimes it can cause pain. But at the same time, everybody has their own life's path. You're not here to pacify anyone else. If you have goals and aspirations, whether that is to get your ass up from where you live and move far, far away from those who, you are familiar with. Yeah, some people may not want you to go, but some people want to keep you stuck with them because they were or are afraid to take that leap. What about a leaf? Something about a leaf. I don't know. But at the same time, that does not mean that you have to stay stuck with them to pacify their feelings. What about your feelings? What about your wants? What about your goals? Okay? So don't play small. It's time to start living because tomorrow's not promised. Hell, the next couple hours aren't promised. Okay? So it's time to start living. Set those boundaries. Be grateful for what we have. Okay? Because people are praying for what you have. Yeah, I think I just feel like I honestly sometimes just feel like I'm stuck. I'm just going to say I just feel like I'm stuck. And that first card that came out just told me to just, it's a new ways of solving things. And it's just like I really be open-minded to things. I really just want to, when you just feel as if you're just meant for so much more. I really feel like I'm just meant for so much more, but it's I feel like it's a blockage and I'm trying to work through that blockage. Am I the blockage? Okay. I don't think I'm the blockage. Okay. No one wants to think they're the problem. Not saying that, I think I'm perfect because I don't think I'm perfect. I'm human. Like I said, I make mistakes all the time. But the thing about it is when I make that mistake, I really go in and I try to better myself. I don't want to make any excuses. And I don't want to put off, because I know that it's forces and things and people are trying to work against me. I do know that. People, places, and faces that I have not seen, that I've had to separate myself from. But for some reason, some people just don't want to let go of your energy, And when I say that, it's just by people just, using your name as a conversation piece. Like, people get joy to just talk shit about you for no reason. I don't, I don't know, y'all, but I don't know why I feel like being transparent with y'all this morning. But yeah, I just feel like I'm just not where I want to be. Okay, environmental wise, I say that. I just feel as if I am meant to broaden my horizon in another fucking city, state, country, or something. Like, I just, I don't know. Yeah, so let's jump into the card. I don't even want to get into the damn cards now. Well, let's see what's going on. Y'all, word of today, live free or freaking suffer the consequences. Don't allow people or even yourself to hold you back. Go after your dreams, okay? Go after your dreams and whatever that may look like to you. Let's get to it. All right, so what cards am I going to use? I'll just use these. All right, ancestor, spirit guides, holy angels, please speak to me and through me. Give me clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. Drop some gems on us today. Give me the words to speak that are going to give myself and the collective some motivation to keep moving forward. What to leave behind. Okay, what are we missing? What are we not seeing? Okay, what is it? My God, what is it? Because goddamn it, I'm ready to release it. I don't give a fuck. Get off. Sorry, y'all. Okay, somebody can have face tattoos. Something about a face tat. I don't know. Some of y'all can be thinking about getting a face tat. Don't y'all do that. No, stop. Do what you do. That's what you want to do. I don't know. Somebody may want to invite you on a girls trip, or somebody could have got a face tat while they were on a girls trip. But it's something about to be careful of something or someone, because something is trying to distract you. This can be a person or just an energy. Pay attention, because something is definitely trying to distract you here. Okay. Somebody could be born in the month of September, or something about the full moon in September. This could have happened in September. Y'all could be taking some type of adventure in September. This is what happened. I don't know. Y'all might meet somebody with a face tat. Okay. On a girl's trip, or did. But something is not right about this person or situation. Fool. Somebody thinks that you are a fool, or some of y'all just need to be in a fool energy. Just be free. Okay. It's something about, I don't know. Let's keep going. Excuse me, guys. Yes, I was crying and stuff, y'all, Somebody could be having some type of body dysmorphia. Somebody could be having an issue with their body, okay? Y'all love yourself for whoever you are, however you look. Work on what you can work on, but definitely love yourself. Trust me, you got enough people out here hating on you. You don't need to hate yourself. Love your fucking self, okay? But it's something coming out, like somebody... bones are literally spilling out of the closet. Like, so something that someone was doing, something that someone was trying to keep hidden is about to be revealed. What does that have to do with body dysmorphia? Somebody is struggling with their image. Okay, this does not necessarily have to be body dysmorphia, but it could just be a image they're trying to uphold. It's not them here. We have here somebody took something or a person for granted. So something could be coming out about how somebody took somebody for granted. Somebody wants somebody to be quiet. Somebody wants somebody's lips zipped about a situation. We have the 8th house, which is ruled by Scorpio. And this is about intimacy, smegs, okay, bonding, property, death, and shared money here. So I'm feeling like it's something going on Because like I said, this body dysmorphia, I don't really feel like it's something that has something to do with somebody's body. I feel like somebody is hiding a true part of themselves. And they want somebody to keep something. They want somebody to keep quiet about a situation, but this shit finna come out. Whatever they was trying to hide is about to come out. Like it can no longer be contained. Like the amount of bones that been in that closet for so long is about to spill out. Okay? And it could have something to do with somebody's sexuality. Yeah, it's something about you ain't my kind and we don't align. So somebody, child, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't my kind and we don't align. So took them or it for granted. You ain't my kind, so it don't align. Somebody was never attracted to someone. Someone could like something other than what they, put on. Someone could have definitely, used and abused someone. And this could be because they took somebody for granted because you really was not they were not for you, or vice versa, or something like that. A Libra male can be significant. So somebody can be feeling, it's normal to feel emotions of hurt, sadness, or anger. It's a part of your healing. Work through them. So somebody could be feeling rejected. Like somebody could be feeling angry, okay? But whatever this is, these are all stages of healing, okay? Never deny yourself of these feelings. However, I would say when you are feeling these emotions, do not act on anything until you become back balanced, okay? So somebody could be hurt. It could be a Libra male but it's normal. Whatever your feelings are, they're valid, okay? You are right for feeling this way, whoever you are. It or they are a distraction. Don't fall for it. It's something going on with somebody's sexuality. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, child. Somebody was using somebody. Somebody was using something or someone here. I don't even know what this is. That's what I'm feeling, though. Somebody could be, it's something about an Arab. So somebody could be of a different ethnicity, race, or something like that. Why am I saying that? Because that's what I feel. I don't know. This could be you, Jim, or somebody else. The Moon card, which is ruled by Cancer, and this is about emotions, okay? Irrational responses, mood swings, processing of feelings. And then we have envious homegirl. Somebody finna allow their emotions to speak. And I'm not going to say this homegirl isn't envious, okay? However, I feel like somebody's feelings are valid, and whatever this emotions that they've been holding up on, or some information they finna get, they finna spill some beans. Something could have definitely taken place while somebody was on a girls' trip. Oh my gosh. We have something about mob ties, so somebody can have mob ties. And then we have someone wants to ask you on a date. So, child, I don't know. Y'all got somebody who You know, these mob ties don't have to be like the actual mob. I mean, it can be. You just have somebody who is high ranking or has some type of notoriety. Like, people know not to fuck with this person. You know what I'm saying? People know that this person, you know, have a certain level of respect that they're given here, who could want to ask you on a date. And this could have a homegirl mad, okay? Jealous because somebody wants you. I don't know. Oh, child, hold on now, because we got demonic activity going on. Demonic entity. So somebody could be, you know, have this type of attachment here, or somebody into this type of lifestyle, work, or some shit like that. We have a karmic father, and we have January wolf full moon. So something could take place around that time, or this is a Capricorn male. That's a karmic father. Okay, this person can have some type of, you know, demonic attachment to them. Or this father could have tried to do something to somebody around January, or is planning to do that. Soon. Something is getting ready to happen soon. Something about you guys wisdom. Somebody is seen as wise. There's something about you, your wisdom here. Somebody can be clairaudience. Something about clairaudience. You're able to hear things. Okay? You hear things. Or you're going to hear something about the loss of some assets. Somebody could be losing their home, car, career, or something like that. Some finances. You could be hearing about this soon. About this karmic father that is possessed. Okay. Somebody has a thigh tattoo. And then we have here somebody is sleeping with a close friend. And we have an envious homegirl. So somebody could be finding out that somebody trifling ass friend is sleeping with their person. Somebody is very egotistical. Somebody hates to lose. Somebody could have. This type of. Okay. One more. I don't know, something you guys do. You can have a podcast. You could be a commentator for sports. You can be any fucking thing, but it's something about you do. Your voice will be heard by the masses. Okay, and whatever it is that you do, it says something about bringing healing. Okay, you can do something that you can speak and it brings healing to many. I don't know. One more that I'm getting out of here. Somebody wants you to need them. Like, somebody needs for you to need them. This is somebody who is ego. Like, somebody wants you to need them. This is that shit. I hate to lose. Big ego. Somebody's very egotistical. Egotism is a thing in this situation. Somebody needs for you to need them. I don't know. I'm into this, but I'm coming right back. Until next time, I love you all later.